So the CVRD is increasingly becoming aware that there's a couple of significant issues facing our community and affecting the livability and the economy. Those specifically are the availability of water and the quality of water in our region, as well as the affordability of housing and the ability for people to be able to afford a place to live in our region.
The CVRD cannot work on watershed protection. It cannot work on affordable housing unless it has electoral approval. That's why we are coming to you with a referendum, so that we can get your approval to create these services and do this work.
So the intent of the Water Protection Service is to provide authority as well as financial resources to the Cowichan Valley Regional District to begin to start addressing many of the issues that we're facing in our community with regard to water quality and water quantity. We're aware that almost every area of our region is suffering some impact from climate change in terms of the quality of our water, availability of our water. Combine that with a growing and developing community, we need to be in a position to make good decisions around land use and around development, so that we're ensuring that future generations in the region have adequate supply of water and clean water for their consumption.
Water is, of course, our most precious resource, and we cannot survive without it. But we have a growing community, and that growing community needs more water. And our water resources are not infinite. They're definitely finite, and we need to plan for the future, and we need to protect our water resources.
This is really about the regional district being proactive. It's about recognizing that this region looks much different than it did 20 years ago, and we can only imagine what the next 20 years is going to look like. We want to start taking action today to ensure that we're making good decisions on the ground, and that people that live here now and that people that will be living here in the future have good, clean, adequate water.
Once again, it's in the $20 to $25 range for the average house in our community. And on the Watershed Protection Service, we have a number of absolutely brilliant organizations. There's the Cowichan Watershed Board, the Shawnigan Basin Authority, and there are others. We will be working with them to make the best use possible of the money.
We encourage residents to log on to our regional district website at cvrd.bc.ca. They can also log on to placespeak.com, where we will have a topic posted there. Pay attention to the local media, to our newspapers, our radio stations for announcements on public meetings that we'll be hosting in the fall, as well as a blog that will be offering updated information on both of these proposed services. Again, we encourage people to become informed, and we'll be attending events throughout the regional district in the fall as well.
We're going to do our best to get that information out in as many ways as possible, because we want people to understand the question and understand why we are bringing it forward. And then, of course, it's up to them to make their decision on whether they support it or not.